a amazing game, and luckily it supports mods. Now, mods are where you change a game into what you want it to be, or where other people do the work for you, and you just use their work. So first of all, I am going to get another mod other than Darth Raven, and at the end I'll show you how to download the mods, because I know I found it difficult for me. And other than that, I hope you enjoy me rating the mods and what I use together sometimes. And I will also be discussing the bugs and what it will be used for. So hope you enjoy. I'm going to go change. Alright, so the Mandalorian. So the Mandalorian comes with 4 styles. One without the cape, one without the helmet. Now, you can equip the cape with putting on a poncho, or if you don't want the cape, you can take it off. By taking off your helmet, it's another style, so when you're downloading it, you have a selection of many. So you can have, like, no cape, you can have no cape at all, you cannot equip it. No hat, no helmet, which is a hat. A couple of bugs about this is mostly the cape. The cape always gets intertwined with you and you glitch out sometimes. I've had a couple of problems where I was moving and I suddenly stopped and the cape flipping flew me across the map. Which is kind of a, bad thing. That's fine, since as long as you get a checkpoint before you fly. But so I'm gonna do a lot more things with Mandalorian, and you can watch me doing it, and then I'll move on to the Darksaber and more of my couple of favourite mods. So, the Darksaber. So the Darksaber is basically a Mandalorian lightsaber which was made like millions of years ago. I don't know. So basically, what it does, this mod makes your saber a dark saber. So it makes it black, makes it thin, makes it sharp. It works really well, pretty much everything. There are a lot of bugs, which is kind of sad, which I will go on in a minute. So I also quite like the design. So it's thin, like the Darksaber is in, let's say, the Rebels, which is the most Clone Wars. God, Rebels. Anyway, so, and then the graphics on the lighting, so it's the same as everyone. So if you shined it up, it would be white. It wouldn't be blue, something like that, which is kind of cool because it changes the lighting. It works with any lightsaber. It can be a flipping pink lightsaber and it would work easily. I mean, look good. So, yeah. Now, a couple of mods with the Darksaber is they're quite annoying. So any person wielding a lightsaber, theirs changes too. So if you're fighting an Inquisitor, which I'll be showing on the screen, their lightsaber is black and white, called the Darksaber. Still, which amazes me, it shines up the same way as it would with any lightsaber. It's quite good. It's still up in my top 10 because it's such a cool thing. You can get handles for it, but sometimes they just don't work, and I don't like them. So there are also another bug is sometimes the lightsaber, Darksaber for me doesn't show up, and which kind of is annoying. And sometimes it stays in the air while you walk about trying to fight people with an invisible lightsaber. And it does no damage, which is kind of a shame. So yeah, so next I'll be moving on to something else.
You're learning Not quite as gifted as Seer's last apprentice, but not bad.
You've been keeping count.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Seer was never good at keeping secrets.
And you know her so well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
This replaces Cal's body as Obi-Wan Kenobi. Now, it's an amazing mod. I really enjoyed it while I was playing with it. And I think you do too. So basically, it's based in the Clone Wars. So it's not from the new series, from the Clone Wars. And you can get a lightsaber for him, which I didn't get because I was busy and I wanted to get the video done since it took me 2 days. But you know, okay, you know. So the thing I like about him is his eyes move, his mouth moves, the beard. What I also put with this is a lightsaber, you know, finer thing. So that's meant to be dark blue, it's light blue, to make him all Kenobi-ish, which is alright, yeah, I like it, fun. So, also his hands move quite well, he's got a nice belt. Sometimes his feet do get stuck on the ground, but you can just walk through that.
Jedi.
The Clone Wars mod basically replaces with most of the troopers, stormtroopers, as clone troopers. I chose the ones from Cal's vision, and where his master Jara Tapol died. Well, they murdered him. Also, it's quite basically, also I added a LAT in there from the Clone Wars. It's an aeroship. You have one on the screen now. There are many bad things about this. So if you want any more mods with stormtroopers where you can cut the heads off, which I did install, it doesn't affect them because, well, they've been totally refaced. So the stormtrooper hat might come off. Clone trooper stays in. The voice doesn't change, but then again, I guess you just can't change that. It doesn't have clone trooper voice. The scout troopers, they can't, for some reason it isn't working, so they aren't any clone troopers at the moment, they're just normal scout troopers, which is a shame. Per troopers, I did have a chance to get a stormtrooper one, but that will be the one I'll be downloading at the end to show you, and I'll be playing with that too. So I do hope you enjoy more, and yeah. The Luke Skywalker mod X-Wing pilot. So this is where another one that replaces Cal's body as Luke Skywalker. Now, this one is the X-Wing pilot. You can get different styles like the Mandalorian. You can get the one from the Mandalorian season 2, the last episode where he goes to pick up Grogu. You can get the one where he goes to see Jar Jar. The hell is wrong with me? I'm tired. The big fella Leia strangles. When you go to save Han Solo, that's it. And you can also get when he's being trained by Yoda, or where he gets beaten up and loses an arm. When Darth Vader, yeah. Alright, so there are a couple of bad things. The lighting isn't really good with this one. His eyes are really freaky. His eyelids, they're his eyes. And he closes his eyes. Well, when Cal meant to close his eyes and blink, he closes them. You can see like the edge, but all you see is more sets of Cal's eyes. It's really freaky. Looks like some kind of spider. I hate his hair. It's the farm boy hair, which is from Only Hope. But the shading isn't nice. I don't like the X-Wing suit. The shading isn't nice on that. Don't like the big gloves. I don't like his boots. I don't like the way everything sticks into him. I don't like much things about him. The only reason he's in like my 8th, I can't count, 7th, is 6th. Is because I just like the concept of being Luke Skywalker. I also have his lightsaber, which you'll be seeing me tackling some people to death. And I can also get the green lightsaber, which is the one he has when he rescues Han Solo. So you'll be seeing that, and that's pretty much it.
I will, as soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a bygone era. A Jedi!
Let's see what